pal. Oh no! You don't even really know what's happening right now. You just see someone's being taken away. And I believe when you guys see this, you're not going to see the big bad blue guy in there because of the frame rates and things, but there's a big bad blue guy that was holding her little pink ball friend in there. What is this, though? This is familiar. It's kind of interesting. Hey everybody, it's Mellow Yellow 8787. Welcome to Let's Play The Adventures of Lolo. I need to configure my input apparently on this gamepad because apparently I haven't done that yet. So let me do that. You guys are going to hear some mouse clicks and things while I do that. And there we go. And let us begin. Wow, that's a minute of nothingness right there, just clickings and me breathing probably heavily into the microphone. But anyway, this is The Adventures of Lolo. This was a very popular game in Japan, very popular series called Agerland. You may recognize, if you're a big fan of Kirby games, you may recognize Lolo. I believe he is a bad guy in one of the Kirby games. And basically, this is a puzzle game. I'm going to turn it down because you guys can probably hear it through the microphone. But essentially, you pick up little hearts. And you see in the upper right-hand corner, I've got lives and I've got little discs. The discs turn enemies into eggs. And I kill them, and then I make them fly away forever. They eventually come back. It's part of the strategy of the game. You guys will see how that works. I don't remember the names of all of the bad guys. I will have that for you the next episode because I don't want to right now. But this game, it's very, very, very puzzle based, and the music is great. It's the exact same song, though, over and over, and over and over and over. So, there's that. Get used to this badass soundtrack. Oh, son of a bitch. This is not going to end well. Yep, that was bad. You get the idea, though. I'm supposed to do the thing and make sure I don't get shot. That's probably the most key factor to this, is to not get shot. Ha ha ha. Die. Aw, he was already gone. So, I played this game a lot when I was a kid. There's actually two other ones that are on the Nintendo. There's one that was on the Famicom, and there just happens to be one on the Game Boy. I'm going to be playing through the NES ones. I don't want to play the one that's on the Famicom. I don't want to play the ones on the Game Boy, but I will be playing all three ones on the NES. And they increase in difficulty greatly as you get further through the levels. So you'll see here that things start to increase quite heavily in difficulty. So these guys are skulls. They come to life when you finish the hearts, just like all of the other bad guys do. The difference is when they come to life, they try to kill you. The green guy and the other one that was running around is always alive when you start moving. He will chase you, and then he falls asleep when you touch him. If he falls asleep, he does not move again. You cannot blast him with the shots. You can't do anything. He's just there. The green guy is snaky. The other guys, I think, are called Zols. These are Rockies. I remember their name. Rockies. Hello, Rocky. They will... I'll show you. So they'll just steamroll you. And if they catch you in a compromising situation where there's two of them or you get stuck behind a rock or something, then they will... Like, if he came all the way up there, that would have been it. I would have been stuck there, and I've had to press select to restart and lose a life to try and make it through. So what I plan on, at least until they get harder, is to do 2 floors per video. There's 10 floors, I believe, so 50 levels on this one. And this is roly-poly. Fuck. That was bad. Oh, no. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, God, this is so bad. Oh, God. I'm just gonna do it. Gotcha. Normally, you're supposed to trap him. Like, part of the thing is you're supposed to trap him. Now, so I'm gonna die here intentionally. These are Medusas. Now, a Medusa, you can tell, their eyes, they open up their eyes. They're like, I see you, bitch. Come and try and get in our way, bitch. So here's what happens if you get in their way without having their line of sight blocked. They zap you. And many of times I will get super duper focused on this game and jump out of my goddamn pants. And maybe even poop a little. When they scare, dude, it's scary. You can get so concentrated and so into it that you forget that they're there, and you just die, and it's very, very bad. So anyway, back to, I'm gonna do 2 floors per episode. It should be about 10 minutes. I'm just gonna try and get back in the swing of recording. I've been doing live streams lately, doing things, so I want to get back into the swing of things with the, ooh, that was stupid. That was really dumb. And try to get back on a regular schedule. Since I've got a pretty good setup now, I've got my Wii U in here. I've got a new capture card that's nice and shiny and does cool things with the Wii U and any other HDMI input. So if I get a Xbox or a PlayStation, then looking good. I can hook up my Switch. After I'm gonna buy a second dock for it. I'm not gonna use the main dock and just carry the main dock around, but I'm gonna buy a second dock for that. But good news is Rocky doesn't kill you if he touches you. See, you're good. But if I were to go all the way over here, he would come down and I would be screwed. So we're not gonna do that. This game was huge at my house, man. Like, my mom played this game. My mom still probably would play this game. She loves it. She talks about it frequently. But they did get increasingly harder. And, you know, when I was playing this, when I was 5, 6, whatever, there was no YouTube to check your answers, basically. So that made for a very fun and long day. Like, we would sit and like put a piece of paper up against the TV, and we would like trace the level and see where things could go. And it got intense, man. Like, you have never seen video game playing like you have when it comes to Lolo. Eventually, you'll probably see me fuck up here, because I mean, not this time. This time I got this, but you'll probably see me fuck up here and there. The best thing about this game is it starts you off with just the basic concepts of like, oh, okay, if I don't do this, then these things will move and they will eat me. But now, as you can tell, nothing is going to eat me. So that's really fun about it. And eventually it just gets so hard where you're like, you have to sit there and really think about it. I mean, really, really think about it. So, well, that's floor 1 and floor 2. That's an 8-minute video. We're probably going a little bit longer than 8 minutes, but maybe 9 or 10. But yeah, that'll be it for me, everyone, for right now. Thank you all so very much for watching. It's great to be back. This has been Mellow Yellow 8787. Have a great day.